guys, welcome back to another video. In today's one we have some more Fortnite news, and you're going to want to stick around today because it is probably one of the biggest videos I have done. We're going to be talking about next season, most likely being a DC season, a new Hasbro partnership with Epic Games, what this could mean for the future, weapon mod updates, a new Harley Quinn style which is coming in April, which is even more further proof of the DC collab. So much news, it is unreal. You're going to want to share this video around, let the word be out, and let's just jump straight into it with some weapons and item news from Hypex. So, bit of an exotic mix-up. The Hop Rock Doolies are now moved to the Deadfire NPC, the Storm Scout is moved to Maeve, and the Nighthawk is moved to Grimbles. Okay, from Mango. Some unfinished AI spawner capabilities for vehicles were added in 15.4. What could this mean? A couple of loose guesses. Now, he says, NPCs / bots / bosses could control vehicles in the future, or there might just be a vehicle that attacks players, like a boss vehicle, example the helicopters in Rust. Now, this will be pretty cool, but what this most likely is that bots and maybe NPCs, but I think bots will be able to drive cars, is basically what that means. From In the Shade, a decrypted blueprint was added in 15.4 that contains some information on the possibility of weapon mods. And so, some objects are iron sights, shells, muzzle, and scope. Okay, and then from Sentinel Central. Now, basically, in the new Alien trailer, we saw the Ripley skin use a flamethrower. Now, Epic does like to hint at some upcoming items in their trailers, so we could be getting a flamethrower item, or this could just be for the trailer. Which is pretty cool. Okay, from Sheena BR, the encrypted Madcap skin got a design for the updated shop layout on one of the last updates, but only noticed by now. So this basically means the Madcap skin, which we have talked about so many times on the channel, can come into the item shop at any time, which is pretty cool. From Frenzy Leaks, Fresh has confirmed that his locker bundle will include the Reflex and Fresh Cut pickaxes. So that's pretty cool. We've already talked about the Fresh locker bundle in the last kind of news video. And from Fortnite or FN information, Fortnite status replied to somebody basically saying they have not forgotten about the Squatting Dog locker bundle and it will return at a later date. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our first absolute massive bit of news comes from Fortnite Glat, and it is a Harley Quinn edit style coming in April. That's not it. We also have info on a new Batman 0 Point Armored skin and tons more DC news, but that'll be coming later on. But let's show off this Harley Quinn style now. Okay, here it is. So, yeah, this skin will be returning in April, and FireMonkey adds, Harley Quinn's DC Rebirth costume is the first of several new items and skins being added to Fortnite, and I think it means they're DC items and skins, basically confirming a DC season next season. But if you're still not convinced, whoa, we have tons more info on that DC season, which is pretty much confirmed by this point to be next season's theme. So yeah, let's jump in to some other news, and this is where things get very spicy. Okay, now, Fortnite posted out about the Short Night event. I personally attended, let me know in the comments if you did, and they revealed that 8 million people watched the event, so that is a success. So from that we can basically kind of guess / assume that they might do something very similar, or another Short Night again, seeing as so many people, 8 million people, attended this event. It really does seem that the only logical thing to do is to do a new one. So yeah, that is pretty cool there, that we might get another Short Night. Now, from Vast Blast, Season 5, Week 13, XP coins map. So let's show you the locations of all the XP coins for this week on screen now. Okay, here they are. Pause now if you want to have a look. But as well, I just wanted to mention last news video. We brought up a theory on Reddit about the whole Ghost and Shadow and about how Sleuth was kind of like looking into Ghost and Shadow, even though they're not around, which suggests that they are around and all that stuff. But this week, he wanted us to go and scan something in one of the underground IO bases, which I always found to be very, very skeptical. So I really do think that we should keep an eye out on this guy because Sleuth, there's more to him that meets the eye that I can tell. And these NPCs do actually be giving a lot of information. You know, Bunker Jonesy, we've talked about, has given off lots of information. And yeah, which is pretty interesting. Now, from Nefarious Boy, the Hasbro and Fortnite have extended their partnership for another 5 years. Hasbro promises a wide range of new Fortnite products. Hasbro promises new in-game experiences. Now, this is basically of the success of the Snake Eyes toy that Hasbro sold really well. So yeah, they basically wanted to extend their partnership. Now, what does this mean? Well, Hasbro actually owns tons and tons and tons and tons of properties, but again, some of them are for younger audiences. So, for stuff like the Care Bears and My Little Pony, we probably won't be seeing stuff like that because I can't imagine a Care Bear skin. That would be pretty like meme. That would be really funny. But that is like Fortnite is like for teenagers, and I know they have gone a bit beyond that with, you know, like John Wick, Alien, Predator, The Walking Dead, etc. But they haven't really gone really, really far underneath that. Like, there isn't really anything that I can think of off the top of my head anyway, that like is like under that teenage audience. So a lot of it we won't see, but something on like the most popular thing that I have seen come out of this is that we might see Transformers skins. And that is really likely because Hasbro are, you know, kind of trying to turn around the Transformers universe and stuff. So I really do think that we could be getting Transformers skins in the future because out of all of their toy selections, G.I. Joe and Transformers seem the most likely out of their partnership extension, and we already have Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, so it would make sense to bring in that other kind of teenager-esque. I know obviously Transformers are heavily marketed towards kids, but like the movies and stuff are for that teenage, around that age group as well. So it really does also seem likely that Transformers will be in the future. And again, we do have 5 years, so don't expect, you know, next season Transformers skins or like any of like another hunt, like the next Hunter this season, which we have one more Hunter. Don't expect that to be Transformers or anything because there is a 5-year window, but as well, with that 5-year window, I can't also being just Transformers. I don't see why they would do a 5-year extension on their partnership just for Transformers. Like that makes no sense. So what it seems like is that there will be more Hasbro characters in the future. Leave your guesses down below. Now, I am actually running out of gameplay for this video, so if you see some old gameplay, then that's why. But let's jump in. FN information, version 16.1 is now being tested, basically meaning that we could be getting the first update of Season 6 pretty early on into the season, which is pretty cool. From Fortnite status, the Bathe in Purple Pool at Steamy Stacks has been auto-completed because there were some difficulties with that. From Sheena BR, starting in Season 6, Epic Games will add a competitive pre-season to the game where players can experience all new content and give feedback before starting to play in tournaments, which is really big, which is what I'm understanding for the competitive community. Says that there. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, DC. Okay, we've talked about it on this channel about how Batman could be returning. Okay, so again, make sure to like and subscribe because we have already talked about that. But now, let's jump into this. Now, this is all from Fire Monkey. A crack splits in the sky above Gotham City. A tear in reality itself. This rift pulls the Dark Knight into a bizarre and unfamiliar world, with no memory of who he is and where he came from. Batman has been drawn to Fortnite. As he fights to recall his past and escape the endless loop of chaos and struggle, he will come face to face with the likes of Renegade Raider, Fishstick, Bandolier, and more, while the world's greatest detective strives to make sense of this strange new world. He will uncover the shocking truth about the island, what lies beyond the loop, and how everything is connected to the mysterious Zero Point. Batman/Fortnite Zero Point uncovers secrets never before revealed in-game or anywhere else. Every fan of Batman, Fortnite, stunning art, and edge of your seat experience and excitement won't want to miss the Caped Crusader facing off against Fortnite champions on the island in a desperate attempt to save not only himself but familiar faces from the DCEU and perhaps the multiverse itself. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that I can comprehend what we have just found out here. Okay, now what you're looking at is a comic cover. I know. And this could be a whole video in itself, so I'm going to try and go as quick as I can here. So, Batman's been pulled into the Fortnite universe. He's finding these Fortnite characters. We're literally going to find about what lies beyond the loop and how everything is connected to the Zero Point. We're going familiar faces from the DCU. Oh no, from the I said DCE, I'm so stupid. The DCU, which is DC Universe. And perhaps the multiverse, I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked. We thought Chapter 2 Season 4 was mad. Chapter 2 Season 6, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Now, there is so much more information on this. So, let's go. Batman/Fortnite Zero Point explores what... This is all from Fire Monkey, by the way. Batman/Fortnite Zero Point explores what would happen if you trap the world's greatest detective somewhere with no memory of who he is, in a place that's constantly changing. Discover all the surprises, twists, and mysteries that are in store for them. So Batman/Fortnite Zero Point is a comic series. Okay. Batman/Fortnite Zero Point will be a 6-issue miniseries that releases April 20th. Each print will include codes to unlock in-game items in Fortnite. The first issue will include the new Rebirth Harley Quinn outfit, which we showed off earlier. DC Universe Infinite subscribers will get the series and bonus items for free in the United States. Okay, people who redeem all 6 codes will unlock a new armored Batman Zero Point outfit in Fortnite. This is crazy. And then the pricings. Each issue is $4.99, and card stock variant issues is $5.99. Okay, both the card stock variant and normal version of each issue includes the same code, so if you buy issue 1 in both variants, you'll have 2 codes for the same in-game item. That is crazy. Donald Mustard, who is basically the leading guy behind the storyline and where we get all our big stuff from, changed his banner to like a Batman sketch, and ladies and gentlemen, next season is pretty much confirmed now. DC, share this video around to all your friends and make it known. That whole DC thing could have been its own video, and I might even do that. So if you want that, leave it in the comments. Subscribe, because if you want all the info on what all of this DC stuff means and all the latest Fortnite news, you're going to want to subscribe. I cannot stress that enough now. Next season seems massive with storyline and everything, so you're going to want to subscribe so you know what you're doing and how to get all of this stuff, because this is pretty fresh news. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. I might even have to post another video later on today, because there probably will be more news on this. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.